Greetings everyone, QC Runner here for QC Runner Games, and today we are going to touch more on Dungeons and Heroes. I spent some more time playing over the last day, and as you can see, I've got 6 more dungeon chests open up. We're going to do that here. Managed to accumulate 35,000 of the, what do we call this, ether, and with that I plan on buying, I haven't bought any relics yet, so my plan is to buy the big ×10 relic package so we can start getting some fragments and seeing where we're at. And we'll have a little bit left, and then maybe we'll power something up a little bit, depending on what we get for the relic shop. That will be the plan for the video. Also, I think I'm going to take a run through the dungeon so we can kind of discuss a little bit of the basics there. Getting some ideas of what's going on. I certainly don't have all the strategies down, but let's just go ahead and jump in and we can talk, talk through some things. So you can either enter by food or for torches. I don't have any. You can buy them at pretty much $50 a pop if you buy them. I think 50 if you buy them in bulk. And once you use a torch, you have the option of getting this chest rather than just the regular dungeon chest. I did manage to run all the way through the dungeon once with one partner, and we made all the way through. Ended up pulling out 2 epic chests, not these legendary monstrous chests, and we got the full 80,000 ether. So in those chests, you're supposed to have an option to get these torches. So I'm not going to buy any. And then maybe if I find out they're worth it someday, then I'll get them. But for now, until I find out, I'm not. So let's go ahead and jump in. I just got my fifth person up to 100. So I have to change the name. So Ken's now at 200. So I have 5 times 100. And then my other 99 will be there in, so deploy the best. My other 99 will be there in 3 days, a little over 3 days. Again, I'm going for random because that seems to group me with people closer to my own power. So that way I'm not, a lot of people in my clan are a little bit lower. So that means I'm fighting with my strength being the hardest, and they're giving me support, but not as much support. So in here, 2.8, that's all right. This person's not very strong. I'm usually right around my 3 million or even up to like 3.2. So what we do, we got options. You get different paths here. You see those dots? Those are the paths, and your goal is to get these end ones up here on top of the stage. And that's where the big guys are. Funny, this is the first time and many times where I'm not the leader. So this time I'm just following along. So so we're fighting, let's see, tank, a couple tanks, a couple archers. So I'll jump in with my tank, this one my healer, and I'll also throw an archer in there. So either you are leading or your partner is leading. And when you're leading, you're on the left. You set your team, you hit ready. Your partner sets your team, they're ready. When both are ready, if you're the leader, you kick off the fight. The good news is I don't know if it's when somebody else is the leader or if it's when the other person is premium, but we get to see the premium, the ×2 battle, which I don't get on mine because I don't have premium, so I don't know if it's that or not, but this is actually quite nice when it's going a lot faster. But this relies on the person that you're battling to make good decisions. So we got 354 ether. What I usually try to do is take the shortest path to get to the stage. And then once we get there, then I know, and then we try to take that down, and then I do some others. I don't know if other people have the same strategy or not. And it's been working. That's why I have the 6. Wait for the leader's decision, so I don't know where we're going yet. We just picked it right down here. So we're going to this one. So again, I'm just popping in, providing support. He's got a tank. I'm going to put a healer in there. I didn't even pay attention to what we're fighting. That's probably not a good idea. So that's what it is. We're just going to keep going through. I can make some more. If I was actually running, I could give a couple more decisions. But since I'm the leader, I'm not the leader. I'm the stronger of the partners here. My other person here, who actually is leading this one, is not going to be quite as strong. He might have a harder time keeping up with who we're fighting here. But they're close, and I think the way they do the grouping, it makes it fairly similar anyway. So let's see. So he went here. Now we got 1, 2, 3 in this middle path, or 1, 2 on the outside path. So if you take, or I guess counting this one here, would be, yeah, that's what he's doing. He's taking the outside path. So we'll be there in 3 shots. Our enemy is going to be mage, and we're going to go tank. We're going to go tank, and Uh, Unfortunately, this guy is not doing good. I'm hoping that he'll get knocked out in res. Hoping this guy's a res here. He's a res, so hopefully he'll res me. So then I'll be stronger for the next battle here. So it's key to make sure that you're watching your opponent and watching everything, so you can balance your teams out. So the competition you're facing is a lot easier. So now we're in big trouble. We don't have any res mages left. We might get through the battle, but we both lost the res mage, which will seriously hurt us for later getting further. So we are not going to make it very far in this one. That's unfortunate. This is actually having bad luck today, because yesterday pretty much everything I got 67 to 70% completion, and then a couple today I've only got like 33. So I'm not sure what's going on with things today. So now we're fighting, let's see, tank. So we'll go high DPS archer. We'll go Ken, who's a good healer. I'll put Julia, our assassin. Oops, who did I lose? I lost Ken. And he's not. He has one tank. Okay. I'm gonna put Evan in there. No, I'm gonna put another res in there. Oh shoot! Oh, there's Tom. Tom's not as good, but it does seem to be important to have your. Ooh, look at that. We're gonna have to wait on that. One of the things when you go into the dungeon is your guys get sad really quick. But since I got my other guy here, I have her training, and every time you complete an item, they get super happy. So she is helping keeping my happiness up. But usually when you go in the dungeons, we missed that fight. Here we go. So we're fighting this guy. He's supposed to be one of the easier ones, the boss here. He jumps around all over the place. I think you just do high DPS and we can take him. So I will jump in with, oh man, that one hurt a lot. We're going to jump in with Julie. We're going to jump in with Ken for healing. We're going to do, oh man, I lost my other heal. Jeez. We are just not doing well here. What's Jerry? Jerry's my 99. We'll jump Jerry in there. And I guess we'll jump Evan in there as well. Oops, darn it. Ready? Well, hopefully we can at least get one more chest, and we'll open them all up afterwards. This guy fires off a bunch of different things, including electricity, but as you can see, his damage is going down fairly quickly. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. 2 in a row. Oh, man. Well, we still are going to take him, but that dragon is kicking our butt. See, there we go. So you get the bonus ether, and then you get a chest, which we'll open up shortly. So that was kind of nice that we hit that guy. So now you can just go up the next path and get to the next one. So at 42%. Both of us, I think, are in a pretty bad way here, so I don't think we'll make it more than 1 or 2 more battles. And depending how long you go and how much time people are spending, these battles can take anywhere from 5 minutes to. I had one last night where we actually got the full completion, and it took like 20 minutes. So they certainly can be some lengthy battles sometimes. All right, Ken, Julie, what do we have? Archer, mage, archer, so tank. The problem is neither one of us have a lot of mages. And I don't have any restore, which I don't have a legendary restore weapon. So that's my problem. I only have 2, maybe I guess I have 3 resurrections. So neither me nor my partner here have it. So that's why they're key. I mean, that is absolutely key to getting you along further. I just lost another one. I think that was my last res mage. I'm not sure what he has. The ones I've gotten up furthest is when my partner has been around my strength or a little bit stronger. And a lot of them have had the restore mages, and that's been huge. Keeping my tanks, especially Julie in there, who's hacking away at everybody, and then jumping in the back and jump back in the front, and she's full again. That's good. She's been a workhorse for sure on this team. Only got 4 left, so it makes it easy. We just jump them all in. Hopefully we get lucky, get through another one. Don't have my doubts on this. Those front guys are tough sometimes. Not this time. He does have more mages left. That's good. So I need to get more of those on my team. I have 2 tanks, 3 archers, I think. and 3 mages. And I don't use archers very often, so I might have to change one of my archers to the major tank because that'll come in a lot more handy here. I'm going to quick pop down, make sure this is recording. Okay, good. It's going to leave this in. I'm not going to edit that out. I've lost so many videos. It's just been very frustrating. I spend all this time talking and then later find out that, it was all for nothing and no video. All right, well, look at this. We're getting more further than I thought. There's no chance we're going to get to the next, beat the next boss. But hopefully we get to the next boss. All right, so all mages. So I don't really have a choice. I guess, one choice I can make. So Julie's in there, James will be in there, and Evan. Actually, too late. Take Evan out. I'm going to put, there we go. I want to save Evan if we make it to the boss. Most of the bosses, you do very well if you have good solid tanks. You need good solid tanks, and oh man, that guy is just destroying everybody. Well, there we go. That was a mistake. Should have left him in there. That was brutal. All right, so I got one guy left to put in. He probably has nobody else to put in. If he actually left, then because quite often if you're almost at the end, people just like, I'm done, and they leave, and you don't you don't get to finish correctly. So let's see. Oh, he's still in. That's good. He's got a full squad. Nice. That's funny. That happened with me before too, where my partner's been out and I still have a full squad in there. I don't know. I guess it's just because you're weaker. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if he played a little bit smarter here, we could have. Oh yeah, we got through it with all his people. So I haven't been paying enough attention because I've been too busy talking. But I think, vampire. I think I heard that one is hard. I haven't seen this one yet. Flying creature, you have to shoot everything. Melee weapons are useless, so everything has to be up in the air on this guy. Yeah, it turns out I have nothing. Oh, did he leave? Oh, he hasn't gone anywhere yet. Here we go. What do we got? And people write notes here to see what it says. So I'll run back, say, yep, I'm unfortunately done. Unfortunately, sad base. And this is, you can come to the chat here. You guys can come up with, strategy and discussions of how you're going to attack somebody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thanks. You too. So he's got one left. Funny. This will be ugly. Ready. So I'm ready with nothing. He's ready with one. Watch the slaughter begin. Unless he's just going to leave, which maybe he's writing a message. Yeah, he left. He's not going to try. So we're done. So we're going to end it right here. We're up to 40,000 ether now. Leave. We got another chest. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go. Should we open the chest first? Yeah, let's open the chest first. We're going to keep the theme basically all about the dungeon. So let me think a second. I want to open the chest first. We got 7. Yeah, it's not going to change anything either way. All right, I think we did this last time where we found out we get all 3. Ooh, look, I got something different. I got a jar of acid fragment. My first one, fantastic. I think I need 4 to make it go up. Well, that's cool. Keep them coming. Give me more. Getting lots of our. Ooh, another one. What do we got? Banner of Souls Relic. Mage Constellation. I don't have anything in Mage Constellation yet. I'll go back and see how these relics are looking, or the relic pieces. Alright, lots of tokens. 2 left. Alright, last one. We got 2 token pieces, and I'm going to buy that chest. I think that's my goal. Oh, look at that. I finally got my first torch, which gives me a chance for the monstrous chest. I'll do that one in the next video. I won't do that one on myself on my own. I'll do that one in a video so we can see what happens and discuss it and post that one as well. So we'll save that for another day. Just take a look at it. 4 torches. 1 torch. I have 1 torch, and it gives us this chance for this legendary item plus relic fragments. All right, so let's go look at our hero first of all. Our hero QC runner. We have the ability to do something, which is not that one yet. We can power this guy up. We're not going to do anything yet until we spend some of our other stuff. But I did want to see. I have some fragments. There's a fragment here. There we go. So it shows 1 of 4. Excuse me. So it's going to help. No. There is somewhere where it's help in it. On the other pages it shows you. This one? Like what levels? Here we go. So level 2. So once we level this one up, we'll go for 2 seconds. And then 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4.5. That's good. 5 elapsed since the battle started. In a battle is not controlled by you, the hero will use the relic themselves if the enemy squad has 1 live warrior. Yeah, I was reading something earlier where it said you have to actually tap something to make the relic fire during the battle. In the battles not controlled by you, the hero will use the relic themselves. So I need to find out how to make that go when I'm the one running the battle. Somebody said you just tap the relic icon, but I didn't see that. So I'm gonna have to look at that because I potentially have hurt myself when I've been running my battles. Okay, so let's go to the store. Wrap things up here. Go to the store and buy our chest. See which relics we can get now. We have a couple. It's gonna be 10 random relics. Let's do it. Let's see what we got. Boom. All right, so we got 3. Well, I don't even know what these things do, so I have to go back and look at them. But we're 1 away on that one. That's good. 2 of these. So basically, just buying chests. Oh, we got another one of these, so we're 2 away from using that one. This one I remember being very good. All right, so let's go to. So we still have 12,000 ether. We might buy a 2,000 pack here, so we can level up a couple of other warrior things. This doesn't change our power, still the same since nothing else is increased yet. So our warrior's still 34,800. So now if we click, 3 of 3. Hello. What do we got here? Mass Resurrection. Resurrect all allies with 5% of their maximum health. Seen that one before. Get a relic in the warrior constellation to use it in battle. I can't use that yet until I get the main relic to start using the mage one, I guess. So here's 2 of those 3. It's good. 1 of 3. Oh, here we go. It's only a 5% chance, but disarming somebody for 3 seconds, that's huge. Prevents enemy mage from using spells. Huge. Very nice. 2 seconds. So we got some good mage relics here. This is one I want for sure. Causes the bodies of a fallen enemy player to explode, dealing 6,000 damage. Magic damage. Damage so increases the number of dark souls received in the portal by 5%. I'll be happy to take that one. Increases spell used by the ally. Okay, that's good. Blinds an enemy archer for 1.3. Good. Ooh, more down here. Dust storm sums the same storm, which makes all enemies players lose 25%. Oh, that's nice. Increases the amount of glory received and increases the damage caused for an ally. So we need. So in order to get those, let's go to the constellation to get the mage. Oh, so I have to get 1 more of here, and then as long as I have 650 of the purple stuff, which I probably have to be close now with all the chests I open, then I can have my active relic. So then I can start using some of my other non-actives. Okay, I think I got it. I think. So we got 516 green goo, 519 purple goo, and 837 red goo for the warriors. So what are we going to buy? So increases the physical damage caused by an allied warrior by 150. Or this one I could buy a couple of these probably. I would go up to health by 3,000 of all allied warriors, 5250. I mean, getting that extra health makes it last longer. That might be good. 75, 60, 90. Not until we get past 4 does it really go up. Yeah, I don't know. More damage, more health. I think I'm just gonna keep things going evenly, I guess, until I figure out how. I guess I should probably do some more reading or figuring out. But let's go here, little store. We're gonna buy the 2,000 pack. Boom. So we still have 2,500 ether. We'll just save that for later. So with that, our team is 2.492. I don't think this will take us up to 3.5, but let's see. Let's level up our hero. So now we can either do, how much do we have? We have 2,837. So we can do one of each of these the way it looks. So boom. Now we're doing 30 damage. We can go boom, extra 3,000. Boom, extra 5,250. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which I thought that meant we can now come out here. Yeah, because that before we had a little line right here in the middle between those two with an 8 in there, which we have our 8 now. So that means once we get one more fragment, we can look at getting increase the number of badges of courage received in a tournament by 5%. It doesn't say it's active. Does it say it's an active relic? Because I know it is. Activation. There we go. Active. You will be able to use a relic in battle when all the activation requirements are met. This one does not say active, so maybe that means this is the passive one. So just getting it, it'll dump it in, and I can start using it. So once I get one more there, that'll be good. Badges of courage by 5%. I'll be happy with that. Okay, I think that's going to. Oh, that's funny. I counted here, but if you look at the very top under the tabs, it shows that I have 8 of the possible 100. Ooh, what do we have all that here? Stuff that's not available yet. Okay, pretty cool. None of that's available, so they're only these first 2 levels. So let's see, what did that take our power up to? 2.5, 2.5. Boom! There it is, 2.501. Fantastic. So that's just by default. Well, part of the reason is because I just went up an extra 8,000 there, plus I got my new 100 in here. Let's go change his name real quick. Get that. I used the @ signs in it before to know who I needed to replace. I'm gonna change all these names anyway. I don't have the same naming conventions I had ages ago when I started doing this, but we'll leave it for the time being. F is for fighter. Ken is a fighter. So I think that will wrap it up for today. We made some progress. We got our team up to 2.5 million. We got our hero up to 44,000. We didn't get, we haven't leveled up any of our relics yet, but we're certainly on our way. The trick will be, again, schedule's so crazy, so I can't spend all the time that I would like. I'm going to plan on when I can continue to grind the dungeons, get as much ether as I possibly can, and get a few more items, a few more relic chests, and then continue to level up my hero and make him stronger. So with that, we'll end this video now. This is QC Runner for QC Games, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.